Hey, ready for something really tasty? This isn't your ordinary rice and chicken. This casserole will blow you away from the first bite. We're making this with simple ingredients that blend perfectly into a warm, comforting dish. Let's start with the classic foundation. Onions. Dice them up small. That's the perfect size for quick caramelization and gives the dish a lovely sweetness. Want to avoid the tears? Pop that onion in the freezer for 10 minutes. Trust me, it really works. Slice the chicken breast into strips. Then dice them up small. The tinier the pieces, the more evenly and faster they'll cook through. Take your time here. This is where being careful really pays off. You'll get meat that blends perfectly with everything else and cooks all the way through without any raw spots. Cook the onion in heated oil. Until it gets that gorgeous golden color. This really brings out the sweetness and adds amazing depth to the dish. Now we're building the foundation for our bake. Throw in the sautéed onion, it's still warm and full of flavor. A pinch of salt, not too much, we'll adjust later if needed. Next, paprika. It gives everything a warm, beautiful color once baked. Then, a clove of garlic, finely grated or minced. This wakes everything up. You don't want big chunks, just flavor in every bite. 1 egg goes in. This is the glue. It binds everything together and keeps the bites soft inside. And finally, the rice. Already cooked, fluffy, and slightly cooled. The starch from the rice helps the mixture hold its shape, but also keeps it moist and satisfying. Give it all a gentle mix, and you'll feel it. The texture is just right. Not too wet, not too dry. This is your base mixture, ready to become something golden, warm, and comforting. Oil up your baking dish. This keeps everything from sticking. Dampen your hands with water so the mixture won't stick to them. Roll them into tidy balls, nice and firm, all the same size. Arrange the balls in the dish with a little space between each one for even cooking. The mixture stays together really well because of the rice and all that moisture from the onion. Pop it in the oven for the first round of baking. 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The balls need to get a light golden color and firm up on the outside. While that's cooking, let's make the sauce. Grab a block of hard cheese, any firm, melty kind you like. Take your time here. Grating by hand gives you the perfect texture. Those soft ribbons melt faster, more evenly, and they make the sauce luxuriously smooth. Look at that pile. Rich, golden, and already full of promise. Now pour in the cream. Not too thick, just enough to coat every strand of cheese once it melts. Add a pinch of salt and a little bit of black pepper. That's it. No garlic, no extras. We want the cheese to be the star. It's all about simplicity and that silky, melty goodness that makes you want to dip your spoon right in. And don't worry, the oven's doing its thing. By the time we're done, the bites will be ready for their final touch. Pull the dish from the oven. Just look at those bites. Beautifully golden on the outside and still holding their shape. You can tell they're cooked just right. Now grab that sauce and drizzle it right over the top.
be generous.
Every single bite deserves that creamy, melty goodness. Let it sink in, cover the tops, fill every little space.
That's what makes this dish really special.
Back in the oven it goes. Give it another 15 minutes until you get that gorgeous, gooey, golden top. Gooey cheese, aromatic chicken, and tender golden rice. It's simple comfort food, perfect for dinner, lunch, or whenever you're craving something tasty and soul-warming. The best part? You'll absolutely be making this one again. Give it a try. Trust me, it's totally worth it. Drop a comment and tell me how it went and what you might add to make it your own. Catch you in the next recipe. We're making something even more delicious.